Good evening, WhymsicalWyvern here. Hope all is well. I stream. There we go. I stream weeknights on Twitch. How is everybody today? Surrey-Bud is here. Where do fish keep their money? In the riverbank. Hi, Nameless. Hi, Gear. No model. Oh, crapola. I was testing you. Give me a sec. Oh, it will only let me completely close the window? Oh, crap. This game doesn't always let me restart. Alright, hold on. I'm just going to have to give up on that and come back in. I'm doing very well. Hey, sweetie pie. Nameless says hi. You wore him out.
Did he watch?
I don't know.
I was there.
Just passing by the way. Way too tired. Just wanted to say hi and make sure you're doing well. Alright, let's try getting my game going again. And hope. It works. Aha, I got it. There we go. And how are you today, Gear? I see you're playing with, you know, that particular emoji is Rosie the Orphan. We don't even know how old she is. Do you have a preference, darling?
No. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to complain to you while you're streaming or not.
You can complain while I mess with raspberries. Alright, hold on. Yep. That is weird.
What's wrong?
Doesn't it?
It just... You know what?
I think it's because they're so much bigger than real life.
No, that's not why it looks wrong. It's because it's like a tile-level pattern that's out of order. It's kind of like what it looks like. It doesn't look right. I said my piece.
Okay.
I know you understand why I'm annoyed, but it's just... Say anything.
I wouldn't right now. There's not much point.
Never. Actually, I did say something and I got angry noises in return. Like I was a crazy one.
I think we walk a fine balance here. Sometimes we don't hit that balance. Yeah, I don't know why the raspberries, maybe because they're so much bigger than real life.
That's not it.
I mean, when you fresh pick them, they have... Maybe that's it, because when you fresh pick them, they have the little hairy-looking spots. But their shine is wrong. Like,
I don't think they look that bad.
they don't look that juicy. They've got the shine of fresh, but they don't look that juicy.
What the heck?
See what I mean? It just does, it's doing weird stuff. I don't...
Mine doesn't do that.
Well, mine does.
Oh, no, now the message appeared.
Ah, I remember eating black ones right out of the bush. Dang, they were... Oh, we love black raspberries. Black raspberries. We get blackberries here.
I love blackberries. I don't mind.
Black raspberries are good. Blackberries are good. You know what Europeans have that we don't? That I love. And they grow so good, currants. Oh my gosh, I love currants.
Isn't there actually a really interesting, like, legal reason?
Yep. You can grow pine or you can grow currants, but you can't grow both without having issues with an industrial scale, so.
These look tasty.
Mm-hmm. See, these look nice.
Maybe it was just a weird picture.
Yeah, I think it was a really weird picture.
Sometimes you get pictures like that. Where it's just like, what did you do, camera?
Well, I guess it makes it less likely to be that they're cheating with AI, but I don't know. Yeah. Blackberries are so good. I probably have blackberry jam in the pantry right now, to be honest.
Fridge.
Fridge. I see.
Well, you got it from me and I started eating it. What else did you expect to happen?
I see. Aha. Actually, they grow wild all over our property. But we never get to eat them.
Or all the animals eat them first.
Yep. Yep. The chickens are great at eating all the bugs, but
They also like
they like the blackberries too. And the guavas. And the passion fruit. And the cayenne peppers. When I had those growing, I had a huge patch of lovely cayenne peppers.
But
Yeah.
I got one tomato, and they ate it, and most of the bush. It was very tasty.
I was so mad.
They killed that bush from her perfectly.
No, they just kept eating. There was those little yellow bell tomatoes.
Yeah,
Mm.
they ate so many of those, it made them sick too, I think. At least one of them started that weird what's going on.
Yeah, our blackberries grow on a vine though. Not a bush. Mm. But if it's really healthy, they can get into a full-on thicket. This music is a bit much for me. I bet I turned it up for night. Are we hanging out? Alright. And then I'll take the trash. Oh, thank you.
And
I gross you out.
clean hands are good.
Clean hands are good. This is a good one to do if I needed to get my appetite up. There's some lovely thyme. This isn't just mushrooms. This is full of herbs and things. That's lovely. just did that.
Oh no! Oh no! I put it somewhere random. No, I just dropped it on my toes. It was there.
That's because your toes were so cute. It's a... Yeah, there's no green there, but I'm trying to force it anyway.
That's not how puzzle.
Sure it is. This one's not sticking properly. It's kind of weird.
Like those two pieces go together.
You don't understand, but that's okay. I'm just trying to get to a place where I have... There we go. There we go.
Nice.
Think?
Yeah.
What makes you think that?
The dull knife though.
Yeah.
Oh, shame.
Well, apparently they don't like their fingers.
No, they don't. They want to keep them. They'd use it sharp.
And look how small that cutting board is. That's just decorative.
Ow. I saved my fingers earlier. Smashed my toes.
All right. So let's see. I haven't done asparagus yet.
That one's gonna
Asparagus.
be- Yeah.
These aren't very mixed up. I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, that's not right. There's another one. Yeah, there we go. Boop. There we go. Yeah, see, my chat keeps blinking at me, but there's not new chat, and it's really starting to worry me, actually. So if somebody is chatting to me and I am not responding, please let me know another way. I don't know, or keep trying. Don't think I'm ignoring you. Alright, let's see. That leaves me one last one, Brussels sprouts. And then we'll see what we're earning and whether that's still contributing towards something. That should go there. That should go there. Alright, that's one side. That's another side. And that tells me where this is. Little petite cabbages. Oh my gosh. I think pineapple will hunt me until I die. Should be more like that. Come on, where are you? Again, very decorative. Put it in pizza. Oh, I love pineapple in pizza. I really do. So far we have raspberries, mushrooms, thyme, basil. Oregano, that's a little small. Asparagus, blackberries, Brussels sprouts, pineapple, yum yum yum. Basically, I'm trying to open this game up, so I'm doing the really big puzzle pieces so I can zip through a whole bunch. So it started with only this one, and then I got all these extra pictures, and then that opened up this one, which I had a few of these, and then I got all of these. Pardon me. And then that opened up this one. These are cool too. And I was just focusing on the food and drink. But I could go to technology too. And then I don't know if I can open anything up beyond this. But I'm not doing it to be challenging per se. I'm doing it more to find out what the game can actually do. And I figured it's also kind of a just chatting style stream if people showed up, because it's always a gamble. I never know. Too easy for me. Well, I can do a harder one. But I was trying to open them up, and if I do it the other way, it'll take forever. But I'm happy to do a harder one. I did try to look at your game. Actually, I was gonna go back and do Lightyear Frontier today, probably, but I realized Artie needed the computer to have a later date for what she was gonna do on Minecraft tonight, so I didn't do what I was gonna plan, and that meant I changed it the last minute. Woohoo! There we go. Hi, Dwagon. It's always a gamble. Lady, you sure love gambling. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts. I did the Brussels sprouts. This is broccoli. I actually rather love broccoli, but I prefer it raw. I just sit there and nosh on it when it's fresh. I've done raspberries, mushrooms, and herbs. I bet that's herbs de Provence. Yep, that's herb zipper, so that's probably savory. Asparagus, blackberries, Brussels sprouts, pineapple. I don't know why. I think they were trying to make like a rainbow out of onions. That's a little weird. Thank goodness you no way can check the game on the phone. Green mini trees. Can I check the game on the phone? What are you talking about? Why would I do that with a puzzle? Why would I got a weird relation with apples. There are months where I don't eat a single one, and then there are weeks I can't have enough. Same with bread, really. So you're an all or none kind of guy. But do you like apples and bread at the same time? I don't think I've ever tried that. Oh, before we found out I was allergic to apples, when I was little, my mom used to make this sandwich for me that would have, come to think of it, as before we found out my brother was allergic to peanuts, so I would have been fairly small. It would have slices of apple with a peanut butter would be on the inside of each piece of bread, and then a little bit of honey and the slices of apple and sometimes raisins. It was very yummy. Till they found out that was the mysterious source of all my horrible eczema. They took it away.
How cruel.
Nah, it was good. I used to make it for your sister when she was little.
I meant taking it away. How cruel taking away the thing that was hot.
Yeah, I was kind of good at that point with having it taken away. The eczema was pretty itchy. I like the red onions to cook with the best. Sweet onions are nice, like Vidalia's too. Oh yeah, breadfruit don't taste like bread. I checked. No, breadfruit does not taste like bread. No. Wagon says, "Hello, cat girl." He hears you giggling. Oh, they must be talking to me, I'm sure. He would never call you a cat girl because you're a wolf.
Here, let's play.
Oh, there's a piece in here somewhere. Ding!
I was thinking that video of cats.
Blueberries. Oh yeah, that'll convince them that you're,
Well,
you are a wolf because you're, thinking of dinner, looking at cats.
I ate dinner. It was delicious. It was cow. Looked it up real nice.
Okay, this is really evil, actually. It's deceptively white for blueberries.
Some of the pieces have blueberries on them.
Oh, I don't mind. I'm trying to zip through. That's the whole point. They made a challenge. I'm accepted their challenge. Okay, you're gonna tell me there's no corner piece. Yeah. There we go. Ding. That looks...
They look all dried out.
Yeah. They're okay. Those are grocery store blueberries. Sad. All glistening for you, darling.
Put on burgers.
We need to have burgers. I just wondered. This looks like it could. It's just, it's really weird the way they're... I hate the way, that is the one thing I really hate, how this doesn't line up. It's...
Too boring.
You're just looking with such attention. I'm like, watermelons? They're pretty small watermelons, but you do you.
And they're not green.
Yeah. Gold potatoes? Maybe not. They're not fat enough.
Like a little.
Maybe fingerling.
Yeah, they look more like that.
There we go. I'm trying to get edges going on here. That's the problem with the size. Honestly, that's the problem with this program.
I don't like what jumbles everything up in front of it. Like, if I'm doing a puzzle, I don't stick all my puzzle pieces in the middle of my workspace.
Yeah, I think to me, they got a lot of things right with this program, but that is something they got so wrong. They really don't give you a way to have a workspace. So you're clicking on things over and over that you otherwise really wouldn't be.
Like, I've done dozens of times a proper jigsaw puzzle without me making one. I love that puzzle. I've done it dozens of times. Maybe more. I don't think I've hit triple digits, might have, but it takes a while to do a puzzle.
Yeah.
I don't take my puzzle pieces and dump them in the middle of the desk or whatever, or my bed or wherever I'm doing it.
Yeah.
You know, maybe some people don't do puzzles in the middle of their beds, but it did have to move when it was bedtime.
Yeah, of course. If you had a reasonable parent, they would have said that. Yeah. You can't sleep with the puzzle pieces. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's see what our new puzzle is. There you go, Kenny. What do they call it? He manifested it. There you go.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to enjoy the stream. There you go.
Why are the pieces suddenly so light?
I don't think this puzzle was ever intended to have this done to it. They're like, it never crossed their mind that somebody would do this to it. But it should have.
It's an option.
See, like, there I am trying to grab the pieces, and they're...
attaching themselves.
Well, no. Like, I grab the one on the bottom, and it goes to the top, and vice versa. It makes it very challenging. I will give them that. Some yes. I want watermelon now. Oh, Dwagon, you know what we opened up today? Well, you probably don't care. I can't see the edge here. There we go. Whimsy skilled enough to cut it into those puzzle pieces. Hype, yeah. Heck yeah. Of course. Yeah, Dwagon doesn't care. Don't care. I feel special now. Like I could have my own bus and everything.
What?
I'm sorry. There we go. This is really hard to see, actually. It seems so simple. Did she say horse or horse? I'm not sorry. Okay. Certain anime girls have watermelons, Kitty. Some of them have cantaloupes. Some of them have honeydew melons. Some of them have watermelons. I guess it depends on your preference. Apparently, he thought tomatoes looked just like watermelons. So maybe, you know, that says something about his taste. I don't know. All right. Basically, I'm going through and I have to do each of the ones to open it up. And then when I've opened up all four, it's been opening up a new whole section. But I don't know how much more of that I can do. And then I could always go back and do one with a bigger... Okay, I'm not sorry. Speaking of which, I have a song to share. I'm sure that's not frightening at all.
That's a little concerning given the context of what Mom was saying.
It doesn't bother me.
I'm sure it doesn't.
Share away. Now I want peppers. This is not a good game. This is a really bad game.
I want those peppers though.
Nah, they look a little sus. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So maybe if you like stuff them.
No, look at that.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
And look at those edges. That's not fresh. No. There. No, those are dried out. Yeah. I'm not sure which version to share.
We could be really wired.
Well, what? You could share both.
Possible. I mean, it's only what you want to admit to have seen on the internet. As long as you're good with it. Who else cares? Right?
It's easy for you to say. It's not your Discord. It's not your stream.
Well, you said you don't care.
I don't, but wow, how liberal you're being with my content. Interesting.
Well, I figured if Mom said she didn't care,
Yeah, I
she
really
didn't
don't.
care. I believed you. I took you at face value. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
I tend to believe when my mom says something, she means it.
Because she does. Don't tell her I said that.
That's the problem here.
I think this is the Haas ones. I don't like the Haas ones as much. I like our alligator pears better.
They look a bit too yellow.
Well, this is, you know those little ones? This is those little ones. It just looks big.
Yeah, but it still looks yellow to me. Like it should be a little less yellow.
It's because the ones we like have more,
Green.
they're creamier. I think they have a little more fat to them, probably.
That's sour.
No, that's not sour. A lot of people like to make guac out of these. I must return to my bed. Bye, Wee-chan. Bye, Cat Girl. Good night. Good night, sweet dreams, Dragon. Thank you for popping by. Thank you for keeping it clean today. I made sure to share with my daughters what you said on my stream yesterday, and I translated for them.
I don't remember that being how that went. I remember.
They know what a wholesome guy you are.
What I remember happening is you were going to share, and then you're like, no, I'm not translating that.
I did anyway.
Well, then, yeah. You know.
You like this kind of lettuce.
Yeah, but the purple one looks a bit.
I don't want to be weird, but you're literally critiquing
I know. I'm sorry.
puzzle produce. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry. I look at food and I think food.
That's because, you know, we have the benefit of being in a place where we can be picky about it. Ish.
I'm very fortunate for that.
We are very fortunate. Lots of wonderful things grow around here. Although lettuce is harder to get. For sure. Nice lettuce. I am beyond sad they removed the original. Oh no, Whimsy, listen to this song off stream. I don't want to make Tomas too excited, so it'll be at the DMs. Excited? It's music. I can't wait. I shall have bated breath. There it is. Alright. Yeah. You know what it looks like? Looks like they went to the grocery store where they have that hydroponic lettuce in the 4 little packs. And so these are really bright looking. Like this is a butter lettuce and a water oak lettuce or whatever. Green leaf lettuce. But the red leaf lettuce was not the best that day. I would eat it. There's something there I wouldn't eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. It's like they were cheap. Music can make people excited. You know what's crazy? So yesterday at the same time, it was giving me such a headache while I was going around in the afternoon. I had Miami Sound Machine and Depeche Mode stuck in my head at the same time. And it's like I was listening to 2 radios with music from each in my brain that nobody else could even hear. And sometimes they went together really nice and sometimes they really didn't. And I have not listened to either in ages. It was awesome. The brain is a weird place. There we go. Cauliflower. Oh, nom 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 nom. I do love cauliflower too. Again, I like it better raw. I don't know. I don't know why people ruin these things by cooking them.
A lot of them don't actually like them.
I think that's really it. They don't like them, so they don't care. They're like, oh, if it's healthy.
Healthier raw too.
Depends on what you're doing. Yeah, not necessarily.
Doesn't.
It's challenging. So freaking annoying. I'll just like randomly go over the spots, except that one didn't work. Just like girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Girls wanna have fun. I haven't listened to that in a couple decades. That's awesome. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Are we up to one more? Oh, it's time for the apples. I didn't do the apples in time for Garrett. Oh, is that a lady apple? That's a red delicious. That's a gala. Could be. That's a Jonathan. Edge. There we go.
And everything in the center first because of the way the program works.
Yeah, but see then, okay.
You can press the button at the bottom to bring things to the top, I think.
You can, but it doesn't always work and it's annoying. Yeah, those are Jonathan's. These, I don't know. I'm moving on. Corn! We were just talking about corn.
Not really like it.
You know, everybody online talks about corn all the time. It's crazy.
Do they?
Yep.
Wow.
You know why?
Why?
Because they get in trouble if they say it a different way.
Huh?
Okay.
Get the joke, but okay.
I don't know what to say. I love you.
Fine.
Honey. Okay, I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna try it. If you change up the letters of corn.
I think I got it. Is it one letter switched and then it's a big...
Yeah.
I got it. I
Okay.
did get it before you explained.
Okay, well, I'm just, if you hear people saying that, be careful what you click. That's all I'm saying. Little life advice from your mom. How y'all like corn? We really don't.
Yucky. Too sweet. You don't know what much you live in, no? Doesn't belong.
I don't mind if it's like very fresh and roasted, like corn on the cob or something, but I'm gonna be honest. We just don't eat much. Since Artie's allergic to it, I just don't buy it. The younger guys never really learned to like it.
Too giant.
It's a big crop in Florida too. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Cherries. There you go. I'm glad they make you happy.
They more make me have cherry. We don't have cherries in the house.
Well, this time of year, I don't think they'd be very nice.
No, probably not.
I mean, there might be a little bit left that are nice, but we really kind of have to get those from up north that get the nice ones. Only the black cherries grow here. Yeah, no, that's a good matchup. There. Light's kind of weird.
Or I guess maybe a really bright white light.
Just the way they highlighted it, that's all. That's it. There's a whole puzzle. Come on. Cherry juice is nice. Carrots. Nom nom nom. These are those baby carrots. They can be nice.
Yeah. Not bad too. I think you did that for me once.
What?
The baby carrots in my soup.
Yeah, that's what I always used to do for you. They're basically all chopped up anyway. Yeah, if we're gonna be realistic about it. There we go. I'm trying to see how many layers in the middle we got. He's not chatting, it's your imagination. I like my corn butter dipped in salt, hydrated, and not too hairy.
Why would the corn be
Only if you're getting it straight out of the field and you're dealing with the corn silk. Otherwise, I don't want to know what you're talking about.
you're getting real fresh stuff?
Yeah, that would be the really fresh stuff. You know when you get it and you got all the... And you've got...
No, I don't. I do know it comes in like a green thing.
Yes, the corn silk. And then you could use outside bit for your tamales. Bite into it and slurp, extra soft and flavored. Must add more, always more salt. Corn needs salt, for
I
sure.
like corn chips. Blue corn chips especially. My mom taught me those at the end once.
Because they cabbage. Is this? This is not. I think this is. I was thinking cabbage, but I'm thinking it's
like
kale. Yeah, this has got to be kale. I feel cheated.
It looks a bit dry.
Because people who eat kale think that flavor isn't healthy.
But it tastes better with flavor.
It's like, oh, the way it came out of the ground naturally can't possibly be the healthiest way.
In some cases that's true, but like poisonous.
Oh yeah, it's poisonous.
Probably not the healthiest.
I think that's kind of a well done moment, my dear. But okay.
True.
I'm just gonna go here and say, yeah. Agreed.
I just couldn't help but comment.
Flavor, you mean salt? Heck yeah, just add more salt. Yep, salt for sure. There we go. We are not afraid of salt in this house.
I always put it though.
I have low blood pressure. I got told by a doctor one time, it's not possible for you to have too much salt. You need more salt in your diet, please. I am your doctor. Do not listen to people who do not know you. I wonder what he was trying to tell me.
It was so
So I'm
vague.
like, I don't want to have too much. Yeah.
So vague, so vague. He really wouldn't tell you what he wanted you to do.
Which one are you gonna die from? High pressure first? Come on, Whimsy, add salt to your monster. I probably should. Okay, here we go. Mr. Medical. At one point, they spent 2 years trying to get me up to 60/30 for systolic or whatever the heck. I forget what kind is which. But 60/30. That was their goal. I was active. I was walking around. They told me I should be dead. But I wasn't. I was fine. I'm broken. Something is very broken about me. Jim recommends. Needless to say, they wanted me on salt. Absolutely. But I still, because I cook everything, I only have what I add. It's not like we're getting salt in lots of places. It was 60/30, thank you. But I had to get up to that. Yes. Yes. I'm not worried about high blood pressure. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm worried about the day it goes that little bit too low. I am a little higher than that. I'm not allowed to go under that. Because if I do, it just keeps going down. And it's not good. It's not good. So, yeah, I'm not worried. I'm really not worried about having too much salt.
I made my mom eggs one time, and I spilled a bunch of salt in her eggs. And my mom just laughed about it. Actually happened several times because I'm very clumsy.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it necessarily tastes good, but it's not going to kill me.
I know. I always feel bad about it because I don't.
Oh, excuse me for adding 2 extra points to make it seem better. Yeah. It is better now. But that's my I'm not allowed to go below that. I have to be really careful. You sitting there accusing me of high blood pressure. I could. I mean, you know, it could happen.
I mean, I guess if you're tended towards extreme, you're tended towards extreme.
No, what they said is if you keep trying to correct it and it overcorrects one day, it can go way too far the other way because it's so low. So I have to be, that's part of why I have to monitor it and keep careful. I monitor it religiously, honest. Not really, but. Well, I was asking, I didn't accuse anyone. Nah, you're fine. You're fine.
My mom might like these people. Be a little silly sometimes.
I have to laugh about it. You know, what do you do? It's just the way God made me. Don't you feel like there should be another... I figure I'm like a bumblebee. They don't know why I work. That's my theory. But I work just fine. I feel so offended, Kenny. You get so offended every night. I don't know how not to offend you, and I'm not going to try. You keep coming back. You're welcome. Alright. Did I open anything new? No. I must have to go through technology. Or maybe I've hit all the new. I don't know.
I think other might be able to.
I think it is, but I did not expect to keep unlocking. Was my point.
Really looks like they went to the grocery store and took a picture of a bunch of pears.
You know what? It made the money.
It did. I mean, I don't knock them for it. It's kind of funny.
Here. You have any preferences, darling? You want the shuttle?
Yeah.
Boom.
Cool.
Yep. Yep. I watched one of those blow up once.
That was not as cool. Because people were inside, but if there was no people, that would have been.
Nah.
It's so amazing what some people build. Like the science and stuff behind the rocket.
Oh, I see. That's why it's not. I'm like, this just doesn't feel like it's matching up properly. Because it's not.
It's so incredible. All the math.
Miss Mathy Pants.
Yeah, I'm not that good at math, though. Not bad.
You're good at
but-
math when you don't think about it. You just don't like to think about it. You overthink it.
Yeah.
Atlantis. Hey. Be right back. Okay. I picked one of the ones that didn't blow up.
I mean, I think most would.
I don't know.
I think most people would know. Don't.
I like the pictures where you can. I know they were going to see that angle, which is really nice. You can see the.
It really is so cool.
Yeah. All right. So we're going this way or this way. Good choice.
Sorry.
I just don't always pick shuttle stuff because it's, you know, bittersweet sometimes. That's okay. I think it's nice.
I think they're just incredible.
They deserve to be celebrated. They're an amazing machine. I probably shouldn't have said that about my blood pressure. Well, whatever. It's out there. Alright, there we go.
No one knows what's real and fake on the internet.
Yeah, I totally randomly made up those numbers. Yeah.
No one
Yeah. Look at the time. See, it's so random how it makes them smaller. It's crazy.
I think it's because this is a wider picture and the same number of
Oh, it's good at commercials. Now, see, I wish I could make it go faster because he's lurking right now, basically.
They like them, they think it's a nice activity, but they don't like.
They're not obsessed.
They're not obsessed, you know? Like, they're not gonna spend 10 hours on one puzzle like Sarah.
Well, it's not a bad puzzle game.
No, it's not. It's just not someone who's.
But it definitely, there are things I would change. But I like it. I mean, I feel like it's got positive components. Is why I keep playing. Alright, let's see. There we go. Yeah, that's a little supercomputer. No, it's not. It's I bet it's a server.
Yeah.
So look at the lights. Those are fluorescent, but they're done in a slightly more modern way. You can see the grates underneath even. See those grates? It's airflow.
Oh, hello, Mom.
Tomas, hi girl, how you doing? I'm fine. Cat issues, why I'm late. Oh dear, I hope your cat is doing okay. Okay, well, I kind of wanted that to go there, but what do I know?
Probably not what the picture wants to do.
I know, right? It's like, yeah, no. That will not be happening.
Oh, it's a space picture.
Yes. That I knew.
I'm sorry, I wasn't really paying attention when you clicked on it.
Alright, then I'll look at... See, it's got a satellite in it. Come on, peace. Dang autocorrect car. Oh!
That's a little different.
That's very different. For a minute, I was afraid the car was the issue with the cat, and I was like, oh. How do I respond without more details? I'm sorry you're having car issues, but welcome, welcome. Satellite.
The red, is that like a canal? That's really cool.
And I believe it's river, and that's a delta.
So cool.
That would probably make these mountains. But then these are clouds. That looks kind of hurricane-y, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was
That, like,
thinking
kinda-
polar ice cap, but
Those clouds up there too, kind of certain.
yeah, but not the same. This
Not the
has
same.
got. Look at that.
That's a
Look
lot.
at that.
Yeah, that could be a problem. Looks fun.
Vroom meow. Yeah, definitely not a car. Aww. Vroom meow. Yeah, I don't want to hear meows while driving Vroom, but you know, what do I know? That seems horrible.
What?
Ooh, the cat bus would be cool. Okay, we could go cat bus. It's a cat bus. I like that.
Grass at the top of the tree.
Yes, a little cat calling while driving won't hurt you. Oh my gosh. You know, Kenny, this is gonna shock you. I've never found myself catcalling a single soul in my entire life. And I don't really plan to start now. But you do you. I did buy a Minecraft cat. Meow, meow.
I mean,
You bought a Minecraft cat?
like,
Or do you mean your real life cat is a Minecraft cat?
what?
Hedgehog meow meow, you fine. Yo, whimsy lady. Yo, what's up?
Why?
I'm still not inclined to catcall anybody, but thank you. There we go. I find that hilarious. Okay. Ooh. Minecraft toy because looked like a cat I live with, so hilarious. Do that forever. Yo, what's up? I don't know. What am I supposed to say forever? Hedgehog, you're meowvelous. Yo, whimsy lady, I'll say that forever, okay? Ugh. I just tend to respond as people talk to me. It's a nice telescope.
I think
It kind of looks like something else too.
I think drilling over when thinking of the math it must have taken to figure out how to do the explosion for the spaceship is probably not what most
Well, it's not
people
just
do.
that. A lot of people die. That's to figure it out. It was not instant. That's very pretty. I don't feel like that picture's as real.
Yeah, the telescope looks like it's not.
So how do
there.
you call your cats? Come here.
Over here.
We pat our lap maybe, depending. I trained them like dogs, to be honest, so...
I mean, I guess sometimes we'll go.
I don't, but yeah.
It's just whatever noise is getting their attention. Hey, you say hey a lot. They're getting into trouble.
Hay is for horses.
And for naughty kittens.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, hay is usually not positive.
No.
It's usually accompanied by, what do you think you're doing?
Yeah.
Bloop. Right, forgot they are dogs disguised as cat. Yes, they're puppies. They're gonna grow up and be puppies. Since
That
I
seems like a continuous picture to take.
Nah. It's not like it's active.
No.
You...
But it's heavy.
Mm-hmm. I am so... This bit is driving me insane. This... There we go. Trying to get edges on anything. Be right back. Learning something. Oh dear.
What?
He's learning something. He's getting educated as he dreams.
Education is usually positive.
I don't know.
Nine
It
times
should
out of
be.
10.
It's a little concerning to me right now. I don't know.
I mean, the way she said it.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me go learn something. Just, I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. So wait, the whole side is what... But that's not in enough.
Okay, what I'm gonna say is from my angle, when you were clicking on it, all I saw was the sky and blue rocket. And I was, you know,
Yep.
paying excellent attention, obviously.
I just, you know what? I'm just
You're helping me calm down. Chill out.
leaving it all in God's hands.
Putting you
Yeah, see? Okay, so it's not my imagination.
That's that.
It's
So delicious.
I don't know what's going on. But it is making it more challenging.
Certainly, absolutely.
Because I'll put the correct piece there, then it won't go, and then I think it's wrong and I'm hunting and it's really the right one. It's awesome. Right, but the colors don't go anywhere else. There's only one piece left. Alright, here we go.
Sounds very.
Is your girl outside?
Yeah.
Because I think she might want you. Is that Rembrandt?
Yeah. It is. Hi. No, we're not your boy.
Sometimes she needs reassurance. It's okay.
She's trying to bring it. Obviously, we lied to her.
Yep. She believes everybody lies to her. Yeah, number 5. I know that's not what this is, but seriously.
I don't get the reference.
Okay, we gotta watch the movie again.
Wow.
You forgot.
How old was I the last time we watched it?
I don't know. It really scared you. I remember that. You were so traumatized. It was. I almost felt bad.
You felt like it made you laugh.
I mean, not completely. It was a robot that became conscious. And they didn't know why number 5 was alive, so they went to decommission number 5. And number 5 robot ran away. That's people it was alive. But that's not what this is.
I don't remember that.
I don't know. If I don't open a new section after this, I'm going to be a little disappointed. I don't think there is either. You don't even have to listen to the music. It's because the dust was meant to be in your eyes, honey. It was fate.
Clearly. Get uncomfortable, Bob.
I think he wants an arm.
What good is an arm space?
Squeaky anything. Like there has to be more. Alright, yeah, we're one more tall. That makes more sense.
Not legs.
Legs are overrated.
Clearly. He does have legs now. You know, I have no fear of like.
I'm gonna start charging you for being in my streams. You're gonna have to go get a comb and comb out my braid.
You want a drink? You know what? You're laughing about what I said. Or meant. I'm confused.
Here's what I'm gonna charge you to be in this room. Can I offer you this?
worst thing he had all little.
I know. That's why it was funny. I still have drinks, honey, because I was prepared.
Well, I thought these, but I would like one.
I wouldn't mind something else. I don't know what I would have. You could take this away.
No, it's not.
Yeah, don't drop it. I mean, if you see something interesting, that's cool. Everything's horrible to be interesting. Alright. Coffee could be nice, but it could be weird.
You're so happy.
Yeah, because I put some soda in the cup to be easier. Yeah, no, I'm not going to glug that. I don't like it enough to do that. I would have glugged coffee. I love you too, honey.
I think my DC powder wore off.
I know mine did. I didn't take it yet, so it's definitely just totally ineffective. Actually, that would probably be nice. Did you bring me one of the 100s of the B2 as well? The yellow kind. The yellow. I don't know what I'm about to consume. Life is good. Baby. That's too much else, but yeah. And my van of linen.
I like this here leather.
It's not so bad. I mean, it's because when it's bad enough, you just have a constant migraine.
No, maybe my problem is it's just on and off. No.
So not really clustering, which is good, but it's just the trigger is recurring a lot this year. Not so bad. We'll live. Enter soon.
Honestly, they weren't gonna live.
You didn't.
No. I thought Mike was alive. I thought Mike was alive too, though, so.
Yeah, what do you know? I had no idea what he was doing was potentially fatal. I wasn't even concerned, and now I'm really wondering, is he okay? All right. Is that my stomach?
I know I should laugh about it.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Something really wrong with me when I laugh at stuff like that. It's like, what the heck? I don't know. Ding ding. Well, that's... I mean, I think it's done up a little, because if it wasn't... Like, you could see the atmosphere off here. And there's no atmosphere here, which is a little weird, but it is cool because you can see the lights of the cities and towns. Music for these is kind of weird. Don't know why. That's okay. Kenny's learning about it for us, so we'll know more soon. Hello, Lost. How are you today? Kenny is here, but apparently he's learning something right now, so we're not supposed to be concerned about that whatsoever. Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. I don't know how to describe neutrality of a day, but it was a very day of the day. Sometimes it's nice to have a very day of the day, to be honest. Yes, because it's carrying the shuttle. Alright, here we go. It was a very day of the day of the day of the day. I'm ready for you to start like quoting Begets or something. Yes, it's actually technically Begats, not Begets. Let's not let reality mess with it. What likes red? I feel like that should be a solar flare. Like yellow. I don't think you could find this one at the grocery store. I think you're right. I think you are onto something. And now I have another new one. honestly. I don't know. Yep. It's almost like I know my space creature things. Bing.
Where? Where is he in the image?
I lost it?
We can either go back and I'll still read them.
Hello? Oh, that didn't show up there. Anyway, I thought I could, review this one, but apparently not. Funny.
Oh.
Give me a moment. And we're back. Smart hedge.
I am sleepy.
We love you very much.
Well, I do know why I'm sleepy. It's
Because you worked so hard streaming today.
in the hedge and it's nighttime.
Well, that's okay, because Lost had a very day of the day.
That's a weird one.
All right. I don't know how else to describe it. You're fine. You've had a day of the day. I don't know what the frick is going on with her. I love her. And
my
I think she overdid it streaming. Maybe she had too much fun when she collabed today. I don't know. You did not collab. What'd you do today?
Solo. I did the ears.
Oh,
and then I died.
that explains it. So when I threatened to go get the ears first, it was a real threat. Got it.
Well, I was more concerned.
Knowledge is power.
On my account than
I told you.
I know. I'm not saying it was logical. I'm saying that's what my first thought was.
I know, and I kept telling you, no, that is not my intention. My intentions are not that pure.
I know, but like that's just the way my brain was telling me.
No, she wants to be alone because she's jealous of my abilities, Mr. Wolf Ears. Modding for Wolf Girl. Woof woof.
I wouldn't say that. I just want the ears.
She's just got those greedy gopher gut eyes about it, that's all.
Always want ears, especially
I do love ears. What? How is that weird?
I just thought the statement "I love ears" is an odd statement.
Well, on the internet, you might want to be careful what you say. But...
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, that's true. There's some weirdos out there.
I
But
like
Lost isn't a weirdo like that.
Lost.
He would never abuse innocent, sweet things you say like that. Because then we'd have to find him and beat him up. right? The funny thing is, I'm not even going to wear it. Aw, you should. You earned them. You worked really hard on it. I don't think she would want you to not wear it. She just wanted to earn them herself, too. I'm half distracted. Right now. That's okay. I am fine with people listening while I stream. It's better than people not listening while I stream.
Being completely ignored.
I'm sorry, darling. Why I would
No,
not
what?
want to ignore
No,
you.
I was saying it's better than being completely ignored. If someone's half listening.
I honestly thought you were trying to say, why would I pay attention to my stream instead of you? And I was just going to be like, oh.
No, that's not what I was saying.
What?
I was saying getting half attention is better than no attention when streaming.
I agree. I'll 100% that. No, it's really not. It's really hard to get perspective when it won't let me. There we go. Oh, frickin' A. Okay, repeat whatever you were talking about earlier. I'm ready to listen completely and very seriously with notes. Atención, por favor. Atención. Atención, por favor. Atención. I have no idea. I hope you're having a really good day. He's having a day of the day. Which is perfect. You must celebrate the day of the day before you could celebrate the Day of the Dead, which is next month. So you have to have a Day of the Day this month, or you can't have a Day of the Dead next month. This is my new declaration. Take notes. Honey, you crashed my stream, and I'm being really nice about it, but it's not, it cannot all be about you, my love. Alright, and here we have an observatory. Alrighty. Boop, boop, boop. And now, the final picture, and then we'll see if we open a new section. If not, I'm going to be kind of ticked off. So I'm ready to rage. I think this is the picture from the first walking on the thing, but I'm not sure. Come on, give me the right piece. You know, if I celebrate a Day of the Day, that's a bit much. You know, it's a really nothing happens day. I don't want to lose the magic of celebration. But it's like celebrating a happy on birthday. Don't you ever celebrate your unbirthdays? Trying to pick these up. All right. Ding ding. Now. Got all that unlocked. Got all that unlocked. Got all that unlocked. Got all that unlocked. All right. I might never play this again. Well, you keep earning more things when you go through, so I'm doing them. Unless I have to do these 4. Because I've done all of these, all of these. Anyways, wolf ears are not my cup of tea. I'm so gonna keep my mouth shut right now. I'm wholesome. There are some nice looking hats. That's good. No, there's some very cool things in that game. I haven't seen most of it because I've only been able to look. So I will be pleasantly surprised someday if and when I ever get around to actually play. Which will hopefully be sometime next week. Oh, damn. Ah! Trying to grab the... It's like a whole other challenge, just getting the correct piece. And then the last one just goes. Honestly, you've probably seen 70% of it or 80%. I haven't seen any of it. Lost and learned. I listen. You guys are hilarious and I love it, but I listen. I've only seen a very little bit. I've seen a little bit of you guys. I've seen a little bit of like some bigger streamers. I've seen... Lurking only means you don't type and you're just watching from afar. With my ears. I'm watching with my ears. So, yeah, Alcatraz looks like. So how do you say watching with your ears if lurking means... I mean, why would it matter? Every time I think I understand. You young whippersnappers. People just been using that word too loosely. If someone's lurking in the shadows, but they're not there, they're not lurking. It's like a peeping Tom. That's really nice.
What?
Anyway, when I say lurking, I just mean I'm listening. I'm enjoying the stream. I'm trying to peek at it visually when I can, but I probably don't have either enough data to be watching it moving in real time, or I just can't right now. Like, wherever I am, I can't watch. Because, you know, I have a life outside of being entertained by my children. Yeah, basically a peeping Tom who means no harm, which is understandable. That's kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I want to use that expression anymore. I was so comfortable with it. I'm like, oh, Yeah. I'm not a stalker, so. But yeah, no. I can't always watch. I often can't watch. I listen. I use you guys like radio. That's why I never mind when people lurk, because a lot of times people say I'm lurking while I work, so I can't really, they'll say they can't see it. I've had people say that in chat. There we go. People who go into Discords and never type and watching people's chats is a lurker. Someone who take a quick glance, chats a little bit, and then leaves, not a lurker. Okay. So I'm using lurk incorrectly. Cool. I don't go into Discords and never type. I do listen without typing because I'm not where I can, because I'm not watching. I'm not by the screen. I'm listening like on earbuds or something. Someone who chats and then stops chatting, yeah. And starts lurking and just staying on stream is a lurker. Okay. So I think this gave me nothing new. I feel cheated. You want to see it like this? Oh, I missed one. Kind of feeling like it's pointless, but why not? It's the only one. Anyways, you just hit a pet peeve of mine if you haven't noticed. What would you like me to call it when I am paying attention to the stream, but I am not where I can type with my little fingers? And I will honor your request if I'm in your stream. How about that? I don't mind. It doesn't bother me either way, to be honest. Here's how I look at it. It's way better than radio. I like streamers better. I'm not making that up. If it's not like one of my own kids or someone I know, it's a stranger. I like streams well. I'm getting stuff done. It just depends on if you're leaving altogether. Yeah, no. I'm usually not. Right. Well, it depends. Yeah. I mean, when I lose data, I leave altogether. But it's not what you'd call intentional. I've had that happen lots of times. See, they're so close, and yet they are so far. All right, there we go. Now let's go back and see that, in fact, there is nothing new. Nothing new opened up. So it tricks you. It's like the more you do, the more you get, and then nothing. Nothing.
Not pay me.
I wouldn't mind paying, but it's like it should be consistent, you know?
Yeah. I agree with what I'm saying.
The issue thing is I have no issue with either. I just don't like how people use the word, although meanings change and I'm being stubborn. If you want to talk about words, meanings change, I could go on a full-on rant. That could be fun, but I think people would be horrified. All right. What I'm going to do now, what time are we at? 8.
Midnight. That's what 8 really means, right?
Yeah, that's what that means. Let me... Politics is okay, but words aren't. I see how it is. What do you mean? I don't do politics on this. What? I'm gonna change from this. I'm just going to go here. It's easy, and I can get it up and working really quick. I do not do politics on my stream, Lost, no matter how hard you try. Let's see. Hi, Lost Chan. Hi, Kenny. You're back. All right, let me see if I got this working. Aha! Let me update this really quick. You know, it really matters that all the letters are in the right order for some reason. What you're talking about. I know you don't. Alright. See if it'll let me. Lies. She talks about Florida and Canada a lot. I agree, Lies, especially the governments. Yeah, politics. Wait, what?
These are false accusations.
I know people have tried me to talk about stuff like that. Now is she hiding behind the ads? I don't think so.
Oh, you must be getting ads.
I don't know why you're getting ads. I really don't. Here, we'll make corn a theme tonight. Oh my gosh. 4,000?
What?
This is a really... I'm so confused. What? I don't know. This is horrifying. How can you have 4,000 pixels of one color? I'm back! I just realized my video is frozen since the start and the Earth and spaceship puzzle. The question becomes which Earth and spaceship puzzle? Yeah. How do you like your corn? Yee! Hi, Tomas. Actually. Yeah. How about with lime? Lots of butter and salt was a really good choice, though. If it's nice and fresh and lovely, that is nice. Dripping, practically. Gotta be dripping. Dripping and gooey. Well, gooey, not gooey. That sounded weird now. I'm gonna shut up now. Welcome to my chat. WhymsicalWyvern. I stream on Twitch weeknights and put my VODs on YouTube. Feel free to like, follow, and subscribe. Corny! Yee, that's because she was hiding her political opinions behind that whole pause. Oh, you want me to go political? We could have fun. Anyways, I'm out here, my favorite political streamer. We've got heads here going, no, Mom, no, don't do that.
So harsh.
Y'all are scared her so bad.
I know my mom is right. I need a conversation. You'll know it too.
I mean, if I'm going to go down a road and get accused of something, I'm going to make it worth the accusation. That's what I'm saying. Goodbye, Lost. Meow. You're almost as great as my favorite criminal streamer. Cool beans. Yeah. Is she cute, fluffy, with wolf ears and fits in a pocket? All right. I think I'm gonna stop. No, I'm gonna start. Here. It's an art, you know. Gotta build a time lapse. I'd be like a printer. And then I get bored. You're almost as great. Smart as a cookie. Woohoo! Hey, I know who likes cookies. Well, I was going to say Kenny.
I mean, not me.
You do
My
like
birthday.
cookies. That's true. You do like
That's what I got
cookies.
instead of. Well,
Yeah, because you didn't want cake. You wanted cookies. That's true. You do.
I got the really fancy ones. Who's awesome.
You're welcome, my dear. Kenny's were made of spaghetti.
What?
Not really. Before I go and still don't understand that phrase, smart as a cookie, like, are cookies supposed to be smart? Like, does my cookie have brain cells? Think about that the next time you're eating a cookie. Are you really a cannibal? Are you eating something sentient? Don't vomit. If you vomit, you are invited to leave, my dear. That's where I draw the line. I will draw.
I didn't. And you know what? If that happened, I would probably want to sleep.
Thank you. Cookie Monster. It's the friendly blue Muppet. You've never liked Cookie Monster.
I don't remember, honestly.
He was the blue fuzzy one that liked
I
cookies.
remember who he was, but I never remember actually watching him.
It's because you guys had taste. Anyways, I'm going off the Schrodinger's cookie. It could be really smart, but also, do you mean Schrodinger's? It could both be smart and not smart at the same time. Until you bite into it, you don't know.
Maybe, double check.
All possibilities are there until you check. It could be really smart, but also cookie. Ooh. I should have knocked a good chunk out. Whichever one that relates to the cat, that's Schrodinger's cat. Yes. We're fans of that here. I mean, as a theory, not really doing that to a cat. I want to be really, really clear. Not in practical experimentation wise. You never know what people will take out of context. I just want to be very clear. Okay, that one. That's why you have so many cats. I got tricked.
Not so with the boxes like that. Well, she doesn't like boxes.
They do love boxes, actually.
But not those kinds of boxes.
No, not those kinds of boxes.
Maybe I'll start with that the idea.
I'll just leave it long. I don't care as much as I could. I can't believe you threw a cat in a box and forgot about it. More like the cat threw itself in a box and we found out about it. Do you not have... I thought you had cats that bring you rats. Or something like that. Right, there we go. Just gonna make that a little bigger because I'm sane. And I care about my eyeballs. Who knows? The cat could not have been there until you perceived it. Sometimes you wonder. Yeah, I'm having some thoughts. I think symmetry was very important to this individual.
Right.
Like, I have never seen such a symmetrical piece of corn in my life. I think it was just very integrally important to them.
I think there's a strong point there.
Wow. Okay. I just drank a B12 drink. It tastes bad. Well, what kind of... What do you mean a B12 drink? What was the drink you drank, Kenny? Was it one of those ones that's supposed to be energy and they say they have B12? I don't know. Some of those are kind of weird. Kind of sus, honestly. You should talk to Jim about reading the ingredients before you move forward. Just saying, or Jim Bob, or whomever. Oh my gosh. Lost? I don't want to know how you drink a 12-year-old boy Lost. That's a little odd. Boy 12 drink, I see. That's where your brain goes there, Lost Jan. Jim Bob, you got his last name. Good for you, Whimsy. I was thinking of B12 first as a joke. Jim Bob. Well, I think you should have stuck with that first one, actually. Yeah. Next time stick with the bad word. You'll be better off. Just trust me on this one. Okay, can you think of a good way to... No. You're not going to answer that question.
There's nothing good about what you said. Nothing good there.
Like, I just don't want to think about it. We're good. Be good. My brain is shutting down as we speak. We're good. We're good. I don't need my brain. I'm streaming. It's completely irrelevant. I wish Jim says, yo, Whimsy, every time he passes by 12 bears. Why are you obsessed with saying hello with yo?
I think he likes your accent.
Oh dear. I don't know how I had an accent, but that's okay. Where's Beaver 12? I don't think you're making it better. But you successfully helped Kenny not reveal what he was actually drinking. So that's awesome. 12. It's okay, last chance. You can't recover. Yeah, I think I would just let it go. Honestly, sometimes you just let it go. It's okay. It's really okay. We know you were just being super cool, and we're gonna let that go away forever. Honestly, I'm just trying to think of more. I don't even care if I can recover. Well, bomber. That's a good B word. I mean, if you're really gonna go there.
Berries are yummy.
Berries. That's one. Just leave out the twigs. Bay 12, bar 12. What do you think that Kenny was drinking? Lost? Like, what? Where are you taking this exactly? Just out of curiosity. Whoops. Inquiring minds want to know. Vitamin B12, duh. No one would drink anything else. I was just trying to be funny and feel like, you're fine. I mean, none of the things you listed sounded like they tasted good, so I think it was very on topic. He did say it was gross. So, Wow. Well, this is something.
It certainly is.
Yeah. Anyways, I thought of enough B words. Blue 12. Oh, there you go. Methylene blue. I hear that's a thing. Killing your little dyslexic brain yet?
You're on dyslexic the same both ways.
Interesting. Oops. I'll come back there. That's not a big deal. Oh, I've missed 6 of them.
How?
Because all the way. Wow, was helpful. Nope, you're good. 10. What's the next biggest color? There is a drink called Boy. Yeah, there is. Yep. I had someone very sweetly give me that drink recently. It's a drink. They knew I like weird, healthy stuff like that. It was really thoughtful. And they were somebody I dearly loved, so I just was very grateful. I don't know if I'd recommend it. But I wouldn't, if you're hot, it'll do the trick. You know, it's a drink. And also there is a doctor called Rude Boy Drink. How does he know that? He like drinking boys, don't he? I'm just saying you could assume anything else. Talked about that in class today. Were you the student or the teacher, Kenny? Let's see. I'm just saying you could assume anything else. Talked about that in class today. Held message. Oh my gosh. Okay. Apparently we haven't allowed this one yet. Finally, that stops me. I'll be worried if Kitty was a teacher drinking that. Retard. Thank you for sharing, Kitty. Okay. Thank you very much. You finally had Automod you. Congratulations. The Autobots approve. That's what that means. When it's Automod, it's like an extra special reward from the Autobots. That's what I think. Okay, that looks real sus. I'm not gonna back out that much. 7. 7 looks good. 7. We'll work on our 7s. I've drank worse. Goat blood. Why are you? I know people that drink goat blood, but why were you drinking goat blood, Lost? I'm just assuming that's worse. Oh, okay. Wow. I mean, that's an assumption. You know, normally I would say when you assume, you make something of yourself, but I think that's probably a safe assumption. Pig blood is yummy, by the way. Pudding. I know people do that. I have not personally had that. But they make blood sausages out of it. I know that. Drop that with spicy spice and boom, you got a heart attack. You know, I think I'll pass on the heart attack, but thank you. That is so thoughtful. This reminds me of that meme I put in there about the windshields. And, yeah. If somebody who gets paid helping you out if you have a heart attack recommends you get a heart attack, I'm just saying, it's kind of self-serving a little bit, maybe, you know, drumming up the business. Entrepreneurial. Not sure it's ethical. Anyways, always remember, have some vitamin B12. But what kind of B12 should you have lost? There's all kinds of B12. What should you have? Educate me. That's the lesson we're trying to provide this lesson here in my stream. Okay. Okay, that helps some. Alright, next up is 3. Goodness gracious. Just because that's bugging me. Alright. There's a very low-hanging fruit that I'm not trying to grab here, but berries. I tell you what. I'm trying not to look at how sus this is turning out. I'm really not sure what to think. It's all wrapped up and everything. Anyway.
I think this was very carefully drawn picture.
I think this picture was very special to somebody who worked really, really hard on it, and they are very minded towards the symmetry. And they just wanted the corn. No peppers, no anything really.
They had vision.
They had a vision. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a start. I could have said beaches instead of female dog, dang it. Hey, Wyvern, hope stream is going well. Cool corn. Yeah, isn't it interesting? It's something. We've decided it's very symmetrical. It kept lost around. No, I just found a hole, but I had to keep digging. Gore, shut up and state how you like your corn. I dislike corn as a passion unless it's popcorn. Oh, please wash your hands. Oh, gosh. He's a clean boy. All right. I can't wash off the blood, Kitty. Out, darn spot, out. Okay, well, we're not planning to visit the corn again. Goodbye, corn. Wow. That was something. That was definitely something. It was very, very symmetrical. It was. You know, I'd like to watch the cat bug for a moment. I'm just gonna go there. Yeah. Yep, he is. It's a little dead looking, though. Don't look too close.
It looks like a Hollow Knight creature.
Yep, and then we've got winter landscape patterns that I did finish the. Were you here when I finished the amoeba quilt? One more to complete the book. Oh boy, I'm still on the one puzzle. Which puzzle? That's what I've been doing, Gore. I've been going through and just completing everything. I'll come back to that, but I got told to save for winter for this, but I don't know when winter is, so you guys will have to let me know. I don't like the pattern ones as much, but they're here. Did a bunch of these. Less of these, because these have changed up a lot since I first started. But you know, who could forget the drippy moose?
Why is there...
It's a little too symmetrical and a little dead looking, though. Greg going, a lot of these are very pretty. Because it's drippy. Look, it's dripping. It's literally dripping.
I was wondering why it's a dripping moose, not you. I was wondering at the picture.
That's the... What about this picture works? Like, nothing.
The golem's kind of neat.
We've got a keep. Think how huge this moose is, if that's that. And then this looks like the base of a tree, but there's no tree. Nothing. And then these are little flowers. So if the flowers are this size... Dripping moose poggers. Everything works. You're judging it too early. What do you mean I'm judging it too early?
It's finished.
Alright. And then we have a bunch of these done. That one was Dwekin's favorite. Oh, I kid you not. He really liked that one. It takes time to understand art. It might take a lifetime. It's in her blood to judge early. I feel like once the picture is done, I feel free to judge. I do. Anyway, I've been going through the smaller ones, of which there's not many left. I guess there's some on here. Apparently, I've only done this one. But the pictures keep changing is the problem. So, like, there's that. Some of them have stayed the same and some haven't. Here you go, honey. I think it's in the water, Kenny. It makes us judge quickly, you know.
What could that be?
Well, when you live in a place where survival is key, you got to be able to make decisions quickly or you die.
But only the important ones.
All right, here we go. And then we have all these. We got some more small ones here. Oh, we did the flower. I think Kenny's the one that requested the flower. It's probably the place you were digging. Kitty, the only way we have water in this state is the aquifers. Except I think in one part of the state they have reclamation now too, but we're all drinking the same water is what I'm getting at. All right. Why is that called an armadillo and it looks like a bear? And then we have these. Duck. Yes. Duck. It's probably in the place where I didn't request anything, but I'm not saying no to flowers. Fluoride galore. Yay. No, that's where my judgment lies. It's buried. Maple counteract fluoride. You should know this. There is natural fluoride from the limestone that our aquifers are in, but in this state, we don't add fluoride. Ah, yes. How could I forget Kinney, love? I don't know. This is weird stuff. I don't know. It's like, whatever. And bonus, you have to pay for, I think. So there you go. Ah, yes. How could I forget Kenny, lol? Lol. I'm disturbed every time I see it. I don't know what it really is, but I've judged it. I
think you were right.
we're just gonna lull and laugh and lull and laugh and laugh and lull and lull and laugh. All right, guys, you want me to do a little one or start a big one? I'm not finishing a big one. No clue why that's hilarious to me. Here, I'm gonna farm. It's meant to be. Why would I not want my eggs to walk?
That's so disturbing.
These people have never watched an egg catch in their lives. Here, let's make it more disturbing. Oh.
The background.
I don't know why that's making me laugh.
It's funny.
It's like, what were they thinking? What do they do with their eggs? I don't want to know.
Give them legs and eyes, obviously. Beak.
I don't think they have a very realistic impression of how things hatch. Big corn, efficiency 10. Not gonna lie, this is a great strat. I just was methodically going through the different lists. Because when a big one gets picked, it just takes forever, and I was knocking out a bunch of the little ones, but I don't mind doing the bigger one again. I guess.
Is it a turkey? I thought it looks more like a turkey than a chicken egg to me.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a chicken egg.
It doesn't really look like an egg.
No, the shape is wrong. I would not want to see the bird that came out of. It would not be a healthy bird. All right. There we go. Someone made an egg joke the other day. I forgot what it was. Eggs. That cracked me up. Fair enough. Alright, there's another one. Done.
First.
I think it's actually very cursed. I don't know if it's as cursed as this kitty, though. This kitty really disturbs me. I don't know what's going on. It's evil.
The end of the world.
It is evil.
It is.
Hard-boiled humor tonight. Oh gosh, I haven't laid a squared egg in a while. You see, there was a Digimon and there was an egg within the plot. Well, you know, if you watch Corellis, he likes the square poops. What can I say? All right. Let's, within the plot, that's the context. It's all coming together. I don't know if how I feel about that, but okay. Is it winter yet, guys?
Sure.
Referring to the game. Digimon, digital monster, champion.
Okay, Boss didn't believe me when I told him I used to do the same thing I do with Yu-Gi-Oh! Digimon.
Yeah, you're so quick to judge, my god. Get your mind out of the gutter?
What?
I just came into that.
I don't know if we're talking about corn or eggs or what. I'm gonna leave you with that. Or boys. You know, you were talking about boys. What is it, honey bun?
I was just gonna give you guys a heads up that I was about to take a shower, so like around the background. That's very
They can't hear it, and I'm not sure why you're sharing that with the world, but they'll be happy that you're clean.
Yay.
Have fun.
Sure,
Who's stuck in the gutter? I'll grab a ladder to help. Eggs, obviously. Hi, Astral. Kitty said hi. I'm going to throw myself in the gutter right now. I'm giving up. Okay, here, I'll give you a squeaky mouse. You can give up with the squeaky mouse. Exactly. Meet me.
I made car noise instead.
Yeah, that was another issue earlier. Cars, cats. Who can tell the difference? Meow. It has been an interesting stream.
The world.
Thanks for letting us know. It's only Wednesday. He just didn't want to wait for the stream to be over, and he was afraid it could be heard from the other room, which is very considerate. He's always very thoughtful. He's the best. All right, here we go. Okay, so this one is not as symmetrical, so that's a plus, you know. Hey, I have a gore question. Oh dang, it's Wednesday. Ah. Okay, well, there we are. She's getting quick with these. Okay, Gore, good. You're still in chat. I have a question for you. You said you do plants, so I'm going to abuse you now. Well, he's in Canada and he does plants, so I'm going to abuse him with my question. Because I'm shameless. So there you go. So, okay, this is weird, but do you really have no palm trees up there?
Good question.
See, weren't you wondering?
Well, I kind of believed it because it's kind of.
But, like, there's still, like, botanical gardens and, you know, places, right?
Yeah. Like greenhouses.
So that's what I was wondering. Totally random. Honest. Loading. I know. We broke him. Oh, palm trees. 0 palm trees. I've seen them only when I've traveled to Disney World a while back. Oh. Really? Okay. Lots of maple and spruce. I don't know if I've ever seen a spruce tree. Now that I think about it. Probably not. Okay, well, I was wondering because Etho put a palm tree in his video and said he thought that's kind of how they looked. And he actually did pretty decent, but it looked like a combination of a mimosa and a palm tree, which is actually very tropical and nice. But I was confused because I would think that you guys... Like, we'll have gardens where, like, there's glass over the top and you can go inside and there's butterflies and stuff. And it's warm. So, atriums?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just didn't know.
Little birds too.
Yeah. But I would think you could do that even if it was up north, but it would be expensive, I suppose, if it's like snow outside glass. So that I could see that being an issue. I was just confused. Thank you for clearing that up, Canada person. We were confused when we saw that. This is for Lost. Because he's given up and gone into the gutter, and I think it's sad. Poor guy. Poor little mouse.
Pigeon?
Is he a pigeon?
He loves pigeons. And when I was building something to represent him, he asked me to build him a pigeon.
Oh, but I didn't have a pigeon choice. Now I feel bad. I chose the wrong thing. But his cat brought him a mouse the other day, so it'll still be familiar. I saw that on stream somewhere. Palm trees only grow in warmer, drier areas, I think. I think they look awesome. Now, explain the gutter joke. Great inquiry. I missed it. The drier, not so much. It could be drier. They have ours have a taproot that has to go down to the aquifer. And that's part of what makes them so strong. And then they have to be super flexible on the top as hurricane winds are going through. Because if they do get picked up, it's like a spear or a torpedo. It's kind of impressive. I've seen them through the middle of houses. But it's not awesome if you're the one in that house. I was going to say they must need water to thrive near water and stuff, right? Because our super flexible on the top. Kitty? Have you also never seen a palm tree? And you like to longboard? Help me understand. Or explain it better than me. I'm okay with that too. But yeah, our soil is sand, so anything, most native plants have a long, long taproot. But that taproot is kind of fragile too if it gets messed with. So there's that. That's why they don't always transport well. To be fair, I've never seen a cactus IRL either.
That's weird.
I don't know how to comprehend that, to be honest.
I kept it
Christmas cactus, yeah.
alive. I kept it alive for a while.
I like how you're so proud. I kept it alive for a little while. I love you so much. I don't even know what to say. It's always nice to feel good about yourself, honey. There's too many moose and deers outside. Indoors is the best. Go outside. I mean, like even office plants, they're always like little succulents and cacti and stuff. I'm so confused. Here we go. I feel like this should look like more of something than it does.
It looks like a melted snow cone, kind of.
It does look like a melted snow cone.
Like, is that wrong?
I mean, it's supposed to be a rodent, so I'm very confused right now.
Oh, his mouth is frozen.
Dude, even the beavers here give you the side eye. They're planning something, man. Because too many people in Canada land are celebrating that holiday that's in what, April? Makes them suspicious of what's around them. I think that's in February, actually. No, there's a joke. It's like a... Also, Hedge, GG's on the attempt earlier today. I wasn't able to send a chat, but it was so close. Oh.
I found out I really don't like games out of the volcano.
Yeah, you've been mentioning that all day. It's okay, honey. It's okay. Wait, baby corn or adult corn? What kind of corn are you talking about, Kitty? Oh, it must be that little Chinese corn that you put in soup or the corn on the cob that you roast over the fire, because I'm sure you're not talking about anything else in my chat. Holy crap. Always in the gutter. Something about baby corn and baby carrots are just weird. What? Popcorn. What the heck? That's what I'm saying. What the heck? I'm so traumatized.
Start the fire.
Oh my gosh, that cover. Did I put that in my Discord? That was hilarious. Or why you said popcorn. I'm not reading it the other way. That's on you. It's in the chat for all to see forevermore. No, it didn't change. Getting a little weird. It's getting weirder. Like it should be looking better, right? Alright, oh, we got wall of text time. Why is it called ear of a corn? He just likes popcorn. Leave him alone. Popcorn's awesome, dude, but salt is even better. Best snack. Go back and talk about your young corns and your adult corn. Speaking of popcorn, someone got yelled at for eating popcorn in the taxi guy's car. I mean, if I was the taxi guy, I'd be freaking ticked off if somebody's eating popcorn in my car. I sympathize. Aren't you responsible for keeping it clean? I don't know. I think I've only ever been in a taxi like once and it smelled bad to me. I didn't like it.
Oh.
I have a dog nose. I can smell everybody and everything, and I just was not liking that experience. I don't want to share that with other people, what they smell like. Thank you. Especially when they're not even there. Yeah.
I bet most people would agree with you.
Poor guy was just hugged me. I don't feel like this picture is getting better.
Not.
Like, what the frick?
Not true. I feel like this is the kind of thing where they just kept going.
They're like, I'm not stopping now.
Yeah. I feel like maybe they should have stopped.
But with such big ears, I kind of wanted to have like a little hoop earring or something too. I mean, it's like...
You know, it is cute because it's melted kind of way.
Didn't we talk about not eating popcorn in my car before we go? Whimsical sniffer and sorry drive. That... Okay. Okay, that helps. If I make it really small. So those are cheeks. Those are ears. And that's crying eyes. And little toe beans, maybe? Listen.
I do feel bad for it.
I feel very bad for it. So I feel bad for it just like if it, so what was it? You said he's a pigeon. Do we need to find some sort of bird? He doesn't really hear. I don't know.
I think pigeons are popular.
Yeah. There's a llama for drama. Oh, here's a bird. We could do a kingfisher. It's not... They might eat pigeons. I'm not sure.
There's a penguin up there, I think.
I heard you sniff everyone. Ew, so much slander today. Yuck, yuck. Sorry, Drive. I don't sniff anybody. It's not my fault if I can smell them across a house. Thank you very much. In fact, it's not that great. Potato. Oh, there's birds.
Duck family.
A duck family. So there's the bird. That looks like a blue jay. We have a duck family. We have... Huh?
Kingfisher.
Oh, was it a kingfisher? Was the other one a kingfisher?
It's a kingfisher.
Then it was a kingfisher. Okay, that ice cream looks sentient. That is really weird. Thank you.
That movie is sentient too.
Ooh. Acorn? Put your nose on... No! Put so much land. Put your nose on someone. Why would I gotta stick my nose on someone? Was there an acorn? Did I miss an acorn?
Sure.
Alright, I'll go back and look for the acorn. Noodles, relax, scream. Acorn. Okay. So, in honor of Lost, because he's not a mouse, he's a pigeon, he can have an acorn. Put your nose on someone. That's hard to do. What about a noose? Proper death sentence, you know. I watched a story about a noose this morning, interestingly enough. All right.
You know, they're featured in many books.
No, somebody was claiming something and claiming to be the family member of said person for the sad event, and they were fundraising. And the family came out and said, "We've never met you. We don't know you. Where's that money going? And why are you talking about our family member like this?" But their story wasn't as interesting, so they were having trouble getting publicity. And I'll leave it there. Well, I gave it a like to boost them. Sad enough to lose a family member. Well, I guess you learned 1-0 makes all the difference. I wonder what sniffing someone's nose smells.
I don't
Don't
think
wonder.
anybody wants to know.
You really like the way I could always tell if my kids were allergies or sick because I'd sniff the top of their head. I was never wrong. I want to nose. Then go sniff someone's nose. Whimsy, you insulted your family for money? Why would I insult my family for money? What are you talking about? It's happy.
So happy.
I'm so happy because I'm a potato. And I'm not fries yet.
Fries are mashed soon.
I'm a seed potato. I will make more potatoes and nobody will eat me. I have the best potato life. Boop. Call me Katsuki. Muse, Whimsy ordering people to sniff noses. I'm so happy I will send that song. Okay. That's special. I'm just having trouble with this and wrapping my head around it. Okay. Like, I went to the UK and they had palm trees, but it was in atrium thingies. I'm sorry. I'm like hyper focused on that. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. It's just so shocking to me. And the cacti thing, even a further step. Hello, potato. All right, here we go. Okay, that's a little cursed like that. This baby needs eyeballs. Let's give him eyeballs. In this moment, you can see an old Chinese bureaucrat between the two circles. I know. It kind of, yeah, it's a little cursed. Kind of fun.
Chewing. For something.
Whoopsie. What just happened to your kitty?
The beds.
Oh.
So someone else could come see the tornado.
Hi, Buna Buna.
Buna Buna, you like?
He started to sneeze in my face, and it shocked him, and it shocked me.
Alright, I'm just muted so
That's fine. I'm on my third final pixel art. It's all good.
Okay.
Don't freak out. It's all good. I did pixel art, so your Minecraft won't be messed up. That's why I didn't do Lightyear Frontier. Trust me. Trust me. Sorry. Where to send movie clips from YouTube on the Whimsy? It depends on if it's a short clip or a larger clip. Thank you.
I just start rubbing my mom's
You
back.
know, each spot has a description, or it also has a pinned comment. So you could search pinned comment and see if you're ever not sure if you should post something in that spot or not. But I've never yelled at anybody. That said, it got really confusing. Like today I was looking up game suggestions, and they're in at least 3, if not 4 places, because I haven't been yelling at people for not putting them in the right spot. And that made it really confusing. I was like searching all over my Discord. Yep, Mermaid can't shiny. 2 minutes and 53 seconds, I consider a clip. You think I can read? What's the stare I give to the plate of bacon across the room? That plate of bacon does not seem very safe.
Oh!
What?
He came back with his toy.
Oh, sweet boy.
He's trying to figure out how to kill it.
It can go in Whimsy clip, Chaos Clips, or it can go in Princess Bride. Either one. It would work either place. Because it's silly. Should we give it a mouth? Or should we give it everything else and then the mouth is last? Like, da da da.
Oh no. I'm just giving him a bad breath.
I'm not arguing. I'm thrilled. Life is good.
My head stopped being upset, so I'm happy. I'm saying thank you.
You're very welcome. You can throw it to the letter L. Princess Clips? You have not been through my Discord in a real way lately, have you? I have a section for Princess Bride. That's just stuff that doesn't fit anywhere else. It's fun and funny and wholesome and whatever. Lost is offering you his channel. He has his own channel because he's special.
That's not a good
Him and
thing.
Dwagon do. Dwagon has the, what does he call it? Legal adjacent videos that he likes posted on his channel. Yeah. So Lost and Dwagon are towards the bottom. I never got my own channel. You didn't ask. You see, Kenny, her Discord was inspired by Kafka. Do you need your own channel, Kenny? You could have a channel potentially. I just gotta know what you want done with it. But if y'all get enough channels going on, I'm gonna make you mod your own channels. There's only so much I could do. Who the heck is Kafka? At least someone got the joke. If I got my own channel, I will make sure no post in it. You want a channel so that nobody posts in it?
I guess it's assumed to be
I
deleted channel.
I did say that I thought it would be cool if everybody who was like OG and active on the Discord ended up having like their own channel that they kind of craft a little bit, but you want it to be completely empty as a new approach.
Just gonna delete
It's
it
very minimalist.
every 24 hours.
It's very zen. It could be Z for Zen. I don't know. Interesting. But yes, Lost's channel is channel L. What else would it be?
Channel A.
And nobody puts it. No, they were A, B, C, and then I changed the name because they were supposed to be deleted, but then Lost and Dwagon took them over and started talking on them anyway, and I just left it as a joke. But I decided it could work. If I got my own channel, I'd make sure no posts in it. Very original thinking, don't you think? Kind of like art and just. You're gonna give me so much trouble. Not my business. Not my monkey. Not my circus. All right. And I'm such a big L. You could have deleted it though. I know. It was fun. I still will if it doesn't get used, but I just thought it was kind of neat, like a little homage to people who've been around longer and hang out in there a lot. And you come and go so much. I mean, the only way we have you might be a channel of yours in the future, because we never know if you're sticking around. You're a very busy young man. You've got a lot of
channel.
interesting drinks to take care of and stuff. I don't know what's going on there, but you know, I respect. Yeah, I can't. I just can't even joke around that right now. We falls. You could falls over bed, breaks neck, and dies. No, let's not do that. That's not a fun game. I'd like to not have people playing that game on my stream. What you do in your own time, I have no control over. But while you're here, that's not a good game. Let's not do that one. That's my really controversial take. Try not to die while you're on stream with me, please. I'd really appreciate that.
No,
Sounds fun if you do it with someone else. Oh my gosh. Well, Kenny, you might have some very interesting tastes there that we are not going to flesh out. Because, you know, dying is not fun for everybody. And that is a unique fetish. You enjoy that. Anyway. Of course, try that with your little bro. I know you said at any moment, I'm just saying the most likely possibility.
Wouldn't the most likely be that the cat attacks your feet again and you have to go take care of the cat?
Yeah, that would be. His cat is attacking his feet?
Perhaps, yes.
Oh my gosh. That is a spoiled animal. You know, maybe you don't need L, you need D for discipline. That kitty needs discipline. Starting to look like a potato. Interesting. Everyone needs to experience death at least once. True, he needs Dwagon, huh? I'm sure Dwagon would be happy that he's always on your mind, Kenny. He'd be like, that Kenny.
He's my biggest fan.
He's my biggest fan. What would I do without him? That's kind of cute. How much you want to bet it gets cursed when you fill it in?
I'm not sure what the pink's doing on this palette, but I think it looks far cuter without any pink.
We're gonna find out. I'm so close, I might as well finish it and take your sister off anyway. This game doesn't hurt the computer bad. It's the streaming that's the problem. Alright. Alright, let's go for the cursed. We're gonna be cursed. We're gonna go all the way. We're in the same mind, Kenny. That is a lie you tell yourself, Whimsy. Why would I tell myself a lie? I'm an honest wyvern. Why would he think I'm lying?
This is silly. This is silly fish.
That's true. Blub, blub, blub.
Silly.
That's why he has to fight with Lost, because Lost likes birds, and birds like to eat fish. Yep.
I don't think do pigeons eat fish. I mean, I guess
Pigeons eat whatever they steal, including Alka-Seltzer.
What? What?
But it's not good for their health.
Including what?
Don't worry about it. That's more seagulls, actually, now that I think about it. Here we go. Because, woman, oh, you're so right. He's a pigeon. I guess you've seen a pigeon eat Alka-Seltzer.
I think the pink mouth.
I have seen seagulls eat it, which seagulls are very pigeon-like. All right, there we go. Potato-like. Potato. 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 That's actually kind of cuter than I expected. That's actually cute. I expected it to be super cursed. It could be less cursed. I think I would change the little mouth. That's a little, you know, like Kirby, I'm gonna eat you and kill you while I'm being cute at you, but
Murder.
destroyer vibes, yeah. I miss the Chinese bureaucrat. Here it is. It's right here. Look. Right here. Right here. It's not gone. It's just pink. It's had a bad day. No, now that's a mouth. Well, that's a you problem. All right. We've knocked out many more. Wait, does Whimsy have the Kirby game for Switch? Not for Switch, but we have it for Wii.
Talking about.
Oh, do we have it for Switch?
We have Forgotten Lands for Switch. We have.
I like the quilt one.
We don't have the quilt one. We don't have Epic Yarn.
We don't have Epic Yarn?
We have that for Wii, but we don't have it for Switch.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
But we do have. There's like.
If yes, will you DLC the new added content? Maybe? Probably. Atlas is a big fan of the Kirby. Epic Yarn, best game. We have it for Wii? I mean, in my house, we have Epic Yarn for Wii.
Kirby's more than one game, Kenny.
Yeah, Kirby's a lot of games. But they're redoing a bunch of them this year. Alright, I've been snoozing the commercials. Apparently, I'm looking at the sky. I don't know what that's about.
Probably because it was not your back.
No. There we go. That game is gone. Gone! As the French say, oui, oui. Oui, oui, monsieur, oui, oui. Merci beaucoup, s'il vous plaît. The recent one with the added content from Nintendo Direct recently. I'm not sure if we have that particular game, because is that the one that hasn't come out yet? Or
I
did
think
it?
he's talking about Forgotten Lands, which you have.
Maybe? I have to look on the shelf. I'm not on the shelf right now. I'm at the computer. And oddly enough, all the games are not at the computer because my home is more organized than that, at least. Thank the Lord. So,
You make me say I can fix it for you.
you can think, no, don't fix it for me.
I know, that would drive me mad.
Nope. We'll double check later if you care, or you could request, but I really need to go. So, if we're gonna say goodbye, Kitty, goodbye, Lost, goodbye, Gore, goodbye, Tomas, goodbye, anybody who is lurking. Do Nino Kuni one day. Which one is Nino Kuni?
It's the one that's the Ghibli art one that I did.
Oh, that was pretty.
It is pretty. I'm not sure. The combat's a bit tricky though. But I'm sure you could do it.
Oh, I'm sure I could. It's just a matter of whether it annoyed me. Whimsy, if you go, what I gonna do for the rest of my hours up? I don't want to read. I have your answer. You're gonna go Drippy Lantern Man, and you're gonna watch one of my VODs on YouTube. All right, so I was going to say read Kafka. Goodbye, guys. Good night. It's an Wikipedia. Goodbye.